folks. Dean Calkins here. Today I'll be introducing Contrarian number 4. I haven't up until this time, and not quite sure myself why I've chosen this time to introduce a new style of painting. It's mine, I own it. I've developed a number of techniques just for this style of painting. I've been slowly developing the idea for the past 12 or 13 years. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Another thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you some in-depth idea, or actually show you the way you can view my paintings. And it doesn't have to apply only to my style of painting. It can kind of overall give you an idea on how to view any kind of painting. Now, it's a fairly large issue, and it's my belief that people don't spend a lot of time showing any interest at all in artwork, and especially paintings. Now, if it's a dimensional piece, it's more appreciable because you know exactly what you're looking at when you're at a gallery or the museum. But if it's a painting hanging on a wall, the average person who doesn't understand the art of viewing art, they stroll through a museum or a gallery, and it's a fairly quick approach to doing anything at all related to viewing art. And I'm doing it today a way that you can view my art and understand why it's important. Because if people got to the point where they could understand, walk in any gallery, any museum, and actually know what to look for when they're looking at a painting and how to go about it, I think people would start buying more artwork, or at least take an interest in going off to their local museum or gallery. And I think it's much needed. I don't know, I get on the internet quite a bit, and I have never seen anybody do it, but today I'm gonna do it. So let's get on with it. And again, this is my new style. It's called Contrarian, and this is number 4, Contrarian. I'm hoping I'm really hoping that you folks understand this. It should be pretty clear, but anyway, here we go. Now first, I'm just going to show the full image of Contrarian number 4. And I just want you to focus on this for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go to smaller images without showing the whole painting, and we're going to concentrate on those. each of these next 10-inch square images are from the overall painting. Now, what the idea is, I'm going to have you look at what I call look small. And this is how you look at all of what happens. So this one is the upper left-hand corner of the tree trunk. And like all these squares, if you look and you look at how the colors interact, soft edges, hard edges, you'll see that it was done in such a way. This encompasses 3 of the techniques that I developed for the Contrarian paintings. And you look small, look how the colors work together. You look at their placement, soft edges, hard edges, but if you look small enough, and even of the smaller image itself, if you go deeper and look smaller yet, you'll start to see how these colors work together and their placement. Now this was an effort to make the painting look very busy, and by that I mean it's got a lot of content. Pretty much the same way, they just give more definition to the painting by using more layering, the layering of color after color after color. I just keep layering one color over the top of another, and that's how I get to this point. But if you look closely, you get in very close, very deep, and you'll start to see all of the little individual colors, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of colors in there, and as I say, look close. Come back away from the painting, move forward again, and refocus on looking small. And you look at all the detail, look at the number of colors. Now if you just stand back and look at the overall painting, it doesn't appear as though it has that much detail and it has that many colors. But as the closer you look, this is how you look at the Contrarian paintings.